So you've probably heard of the phrase turning a blind eye or turn a blind eye, which literally means ignoring something intentionally, right? But that's a crazy backstory that you love to hear. Then be anyway. So what happened was that is this guy, this British naval officer, he was commanding a battalion, and his superiors signaled to him that let's retreat, don't fight again, move back. So before that, he fought in a war that made him lose one of his eyes. So he was blinded in one side of his eye. She gets he had an eye blinded. So he didn't want to retreat, right? He didn't want to go back. So he took the telescope. If they send a signal and the signal is from a very far distance, you need to use the aid of a telescope to view it, shake it. So he took the telescope and he placed the telescope in his blind eye. So he was like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So he intentionally did that because he didn't want to retreat, right? So he put the telescope at the like at the side that was blind. So he had the defense that he did not see it. Actually, he fought that war and he won, right? It's crazy this thing because he was given an order that don't fight again, retreat, we are losing. Yet he chose to fight the war, chose to disobey the order, and eventually he won. Moral of the story is that sometimes stubbornness is what will give you success. Like this thing, sometimes disobeying people might actually be the it might actually be the thing that will give you breakthrough. I've seen scenarios where people disobey their parents in terms of career, and that career is that thing that is now making them big money now. So it is, let me just add this. Cubana chief priest told Pella that advice is like beans. You pick the ones you want and you drop the rest. So sometimes when people advise you, don't take it. I'm just telling you the truth. Sometimes being disobedient, being stubborn is actually a way for you to succeed. If you are the yes type that you love to take everything from people, I don't know. Succeed you might not. And sometimes I'm disobedient and it will end in bad bruise. But you get the gist, sha. So it is what it is. You get my point. Peace out.